Hey, hi, hello. I'm Hootless. This is the Sponsored Files, and today I'm going to be playing a game called Master Spy. It's a game by TurboGun. It's on Steam. I played it for a little bit so that I could see what it was about. But, Mission 1, we've got to infiltrate Gale Electro Tower. So, it's sort of, it looks very arcadey, you know. It looks very much like this sort of old arcade game style. I think. I wasn't really into the arcade things when I was younger, but I wasn't really into it. I mean, I lived in a town where we didn't have an arcade, so, I never had the opportunity. But anyways, it's... oh, no. It's arrow keys to move around, up to jump, siren in the background to win the game, up to jump, left and right to move left and right, and you can press down to sort of go invisible, and, like you might have seen in that last level, if a guard sees you or if a guard bumps into you, then it does unfortunately make you restart. It's not too hard here at the beginning. You know, we can fairly easily get through all of the guards. We start getting into a little bit of trouble here with the cameras. Whoops, accidentally got caught by the camera again. Gotta go invisible and then move. Fall down. Just gonna jump up here. Take it safe this time. There we go. So it is sort of like a... not really a puzzle platformer, I would say. Also, this is where it introduces dogs. You don't get caught immediately if you aren't invisible from the dogs. They can still see you when you're invisible. So you'll want to turn off the invisibility so that you have more speed. And the goal of each level, at least in this first area, maybe not later on, but the goal of this first area is to get the key cards and then get to the door. And you just keep doing that for each of the levels, and you pass through the levels. You do have to sort of be a little bit... okay. So this one is the one where... go down, turn it off. You have to, like, turn on the invisibility as you're jumping through the floor. Oh. I can actually just loop back here as long as the camera's off. There we go. And you just keep doing this over and over. This is one of the harder ones, if I remember right. We can sort of like... okay, not like that, but... we don't even really need invisibility. We don't need to leave invisibility on this one. The hard part comes up here. Oh, okay. You gotta, like, barely squeeze into that door. This one gave me trouble for a while. You're supposed to, have invisibility on, turn it off as you're going down. Like that. And then you can just take your time on this side. So it's a pretty fun game. I've only played the first mission, this area here. I don't know how much more there is to the game. I would imagine there's probably quite a lot, and it is fun. It's like... It's kind of like the old level of difficulty, you know, where games are just hard. And this isn't as hard as it could be. But, it's one of those games where you can imagine it getting hard really quickly. And because it's so easy to restart, like, you don't even have to, die to restart. You can just press R if you get into a sticky situation or whatever and you know you're going to have to restart. So here's the end cutscene. It's a very well animated cutscene as well. Look at that hand and the shadows. They achieved so much with so little. Apparently our guy is named Master Spy, hence the name of the game, making him the titular character, which is kind of funny. Apparently titular character only refers to a character that has the same name as the show, thus the show is named after the thing. So, like, if there's a show called Priest, or a game called Priest, and there's a priest in it, and he's the priest that the title is referring to, then he would be the titular priest. But anyways, we have to collect a film reel. Apparently, if we don't get it back, it's going to cause World War III. And it's not even the worst case scenario, which is a very cheesy line. It's kind of what you'd expect him to say there. $10,000 seems a little bit low for preventing World War III, and he's like, no less than 50. You drive a hard bargain, Master Spy. Give me that reel and you'll get 100. I don't think that Mr. Blonde Hair Blue Eyes there understands how negotiation works. You don't say 10, and then the other person goes, how about 50? And then you go, you know what, 100. That's not how that works. You go, oh, I only have to pay you 50. I'll only pay you 50 then. But anyways, that was mission 1. I got C on speed and sneakiness this time. Only got caught 12 times. Nice. I got F on both of those last time. And that didn't really take me as long as I thought it would. So I guess we'll do the second mission here, because otherwise this is a 5-minute video. I skipped this cutscene last time. Internal transmission. Yawn. Yes. You see me. Not person who is Master Spy. I am Master Spy. Yes, I see you. So I think we're on a boat, maybe? Going along on the sea or something? Feldstrom Futures is behind all this. Feldstrom and his company has always been a thorn in Daddy's side. I think that's what that said. That's kind of weird. Don't let them get away with stealing our work. Is this the daughter of the last guy, maybe? Maybe it's somebody, like, completely unrelated. I like how, just like through negative space and orange shaded colors, they can display so much of the plane. I haven't been reading this as well. I've been jabbering on. Connection closed. That was a very rude connection closed sound. So apparently we've got to infiltrate Feldstrom's forest hideout or whatever. That looks pretty hardcore. Where are we? Oh, I'm in the bushes. Okay, so don't go into the laser. Got it. I don't think it matters as long as I don't touch the laser, maybe? There's a guy there. Maybe want to, like, go up here? Okay, that was... And it put me all the way back at the start, too. That's just rude. We'll just be... Oh, sneaky spy. There we go. The music is, like, very loud in this, and it doesn't have any sound settings, which is kind of an annoying thing for me. I greatly prefer when games have their own sound settings, but in a lot lately, in fact, it's just been like, sound? Yes. That's not good enough. I want to hear the sound, but like, I hope... Or I would prefer to not have to use volume mixer. Oh my god, I keep doing the same exact thing. We probably won't go all the way through this mission. Just enough to give you guys a taste. Give you the hunger for Master Spy. This is basically how the first mission went as well for me. Also, didn't it say mission 1 for this? Or did this say mission 2? I feel like it said mission 2. Oh. Okay, finally beat the first level. That's pretty much how the first mission went for me. Just failure after failure. Alright, so we just have to, like, get up past this guy without getting touched. Alright, you know what? I'll come over here. That's not how I wanted that to go. But looks like I am too bad. Wow, it doesn't even get to me over here. And then I just stood still, sort of, and let him walk into me. So after accumulating more deaths on this... What is that? Is that dynamite? That's crazy. Also, it looks like every level requires like 2 passkeys this time. Maybe? Something? I don't know. Also, these doors are like leading in out of nowhere. You can see the door close up behind me. Alright, jump over. Jump over. Jump. Is there any way for me to get back up there? Hold on. Nope. Okay. So, you know, we've gotta stay up here this time. Wait, I have double jumps? No, I hit the ceiling and that let me jump again. I was shocked, to say the least. Alright. And then we died. Okay, so this was Master Spy. I'm not skilled enough at platformers to get past this part without having already done it. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this. And, you know, if you did, check it out on Steam. It's on Steam, only $10. It's a pretty good deal, depending on how far it goes. I'm not sure, like I said, how many missions there are. I would hope there's more than 2, but there could only be 2. Anyways, hopefully you guys all enjoyed this. Thanks so much for watching, and so long, farewell, and I'll see you next time. Leave a like and a sub and a comment would be cool, and maybe you could check out more of my channel. Bye.